Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to mix your vocals to sound like Playboi Carti on the song Carnival. This is the final part of the Carnival series. If you want to cop the Carnival vocal preset pack, you can get all these 4 vocal presets I've covered in the last 4 videos for the price of 3. First link in the top of the description. It'll take you to my BeatStar store. You can cop it over there. But stick around because I'm going to be going over the vocal presets and showing you guys how to get your vocals to sound like it. Alright, let's listen to the preset, shall we? Playboi Carti, Carnival, let's go. Let me know what you think of it in the comments.
She ride dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving up, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I'll make a stop up. You in a private set. She roll up her Asian mirrors. Tell her all out.
Yo, that's actually fire. I feel like that came out so good. I feel like I sound like Playboi Carti. That's so good. Again, if you want to cop the preset, first link in the description. If you guys do cop the preset, you'll need Studio Burst to load it, and here's what it'll look like. But my laptop's been playing up, so I'm just going to be going over the plugins over here and keep that frozen. Alright, first up in the chain, we've got an NS1.
Wait, hold on 1 second. As cool as this video and vocal chain is, I gotta know one thing. Who do you really want to sound like? Write in the comments what artists and songs you guys want me to make vocal presets on. Thank you too for your suggestion, and I hope you enjoyed the outcome of it. Oh, and another thing, only 6.1% of you guys are subscribed. That is disgraceful. So make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on so you don't miss out when I make a vocal preset on your suggestion. Alright, back to the video.
Now this is just a noise suppressor. This is getting rid of any unwanted noises that the mic picks up that aren't your vocals, just cleaning it up a bit. Next up in the chain, we used the Shep 73. This is a preamp, getting the vocal how I want it to sound before we start compressing or anything like that. Bit of saturation, bit of boosting some frequencies, cutting frequencies as well. Next up in the chain, we got the C6. I'm not actually going to be showing you guys this plugin because it's part of the secret sauce. If you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the presets. First link in the description. Now we got our first compressor, actually technically second because we're using the C6, but we're using the CLA 76. With all those 4 plugins, here's what the vocal's sounding like.
She ride dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready.
I don't know how I made that voice, but still the vocal chain needs a bit of work. So let's continue. We got the CLA 2A, which is doing some more compression. We're at 32 gain and 47 peak reduction. We've also got some auto-tune, 22 speed, 24 note transition. We're in the key of F minor, if anyone wants to know the key of Carnival. And then the next plugin in the chain is the SSL EV2 channel. Again, I'm not going to be showing you that. It's part of the secret sauce. I just did a bunch of boosting frequencies that I liked. With all those plugins now, we're sounding like this.
She ride dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving up, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I'll make a stop up.
Why is it already good? Yo, cop the preset. This one's fire. Alright, next up in the chain, we got a de-esser. Just to tame any of the harsh frequencies and the S's and T's that we brought with the SSL EV2 channel. And then after that, we got a Pro Q4, cutting out everything under 85 Hertz, as well as doing some, I believe these are spectral, or these N2 are dynamic. The middle one's spectral.
She ride dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving up, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I'll make a stop up.
Just using Pro Q4, kind of like Suit 2, just getting rid of any unwanted frequencies, ducking them when they appear too loud. Next up in the chain, we got the Puke Tech. What are we doing here? We're boosting some of the 16K range and doing nothing with the lows, just adding some brightness to the track. And then we're also using Saturn 2 for some multi-band saturation. Just pause the video and just copy the presets if you want to copy them. That's sounding like this now.
She rap dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving off, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I make a stop up.
That's sounding hard as now. That's tough. Next up in the chain, we're using the Abbey Road J37 tape. Doing some saturating here. Given that tape sound, I think there might be some delay. I don't know. I'm going off the male vocal warmth preset, but I think I did do some changes, so just copy them if you want.
She rap dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles.
Yo, that sounded tough. I can't even lie. I cooked with this one. Next up in the chain, we got the R channel from Waves. I'm not gonna be showing that. Also part of the secret sauce. Did some EQing as well as some more compression. And then to finish off the chain without any of the sends, we got a DSR.
She rap dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving off, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I make a stop up.
Honestly, you could like mix and match the plugins, like see which ones work with your voice. Like honestly, you probably don't even need these last two plugins, or even like get rid of these two and use these two. If you cop the preset, muck around with it, get it so it sounds good for your vocal. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, now on to the sends.
See the jealousy is taking over again. You see the jealousy is taking over again.
Are you wanting a professional sounding radio ready mix and master for your songs? For just $120, I will mix and master your entire song from scratch and get it sounding unreal. Any genre, any voice, hit me up on Instagram or Discord and we can talk about how you want it to sound. And if you DM me the discount code Bailey80, you will receive $45 off your first purchase. So get in quick.
First send, we've got reverb. We're using the Valhalla Vintage Verb. I started off with the preset 84 Smooth Vauxhall. Can't remember what I changed, but we're doing a low cut at 280, high cut at 6,680. We're using a bright hall, decay of 3.8 seconds, obviously 100% mix. That's sounding like this.
She over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up. It's the way I pop my.
Sounded cool, sounded ambient. Next send, we got a delay. I think I did use a preset for this one, but I've actually turned it into the Playboi Carti preset. I can't remember what it was. Just copy the settings.
She rap dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a.
It's like dark and ambient. Sounds cool. And then for the final bus on the Playboi Carti vocal chain, we got another reverb. This is a plate reverb. I started with a DSR just to catch any of the harsh frequencies, and then we ran that into a drum plate preset. Obviously plate, not too long, just like an ambient reverb. Sounded cool. That sounded like this.
She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I.
And there we go. With everything together, we are sounding like this.
She rap dead like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashbacks. She gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit. The hoes ain't ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving off, feel like a Jason. Can't get arrested. I make a stop up. You wanna.
Sounding fire. I think that one came out really well. If you guys do cop the preset, here's what it'll look like. We got all the plugins we just went over, and you sound like Playboi Carti. Sounding fire. Yeah, if you do cop the preset, I'll show you how to load it in now. By the way, guys, this works in with every DAW. So what you do is add a new audio track, go into the plugins, look up Studioverse, select that, then click load. Here I have all my vocal presets that I've made. Select the one that you copped, go and click that, load it in, and there you go. We got the vocal preset with all the sends, everything that we just covered, and then you're ready to go. You sound on fire. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of the vocal preset in the comments. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments who I should make a vocal preset on next. And subscribe if you haven't already. Road to 3K. Make sure you hit that sub button. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.